somewhere in the midst of this process we done came up throughout the years, we lost our way. Um, we forgot how to do the basic essentials and basic necessities for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And we find ourselves in 2022 in a dilemma, not able to hunt, not able to grow your own food. Don't even have land to build you a shed or shelter. You live in the country where everything costs. You know, but the people, man, with all this stuff rising, the recession, that they talk about that's gonna come. You know, I believe that we should demand more. We should demand more from, the powers that be, our government structures. You know, like, we should be getting free rent. You know, that's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? If since you won't give us no land, you know what I'm saying, we should be able to have free rent. Free rent. Wow. Now I just pulled up on these mushrooms growing on these trees. I don't know if y'all can see them. They all over. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, we should be we should have a lot more say so over how we choose to live our lives. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, it's the basic thing that took us away from what we really are. That's the cause for all of these problems we got today. And what are those problems, man? 99% of the world's problems come from perspective. You see what I'm saying? If you can prove to me that if you can prove me wrong, I got $100 bill that I would personally send to your bank account. If you can prove me wrong, 99% of all the world's problems, whether it be war, whether it be disease, whether it be your relationship problems. Now, like I said, that's why I said 99% because there's always that 1% where you might just be outside. Something happens to you, get hit by a car, get hit by a stray bullet, anything like that. There's always those variables. But pretty much, y'all understand what I'm saying. When you got a disease, this stuff comes from the mind. You see what I'm saying? All this stuff is energetic, you know what I'm saying? I look at people like, you know what I'm saying, you got Wendy Williams, you know what I'm saying, that then lost her mind, using drugs and everything. You see what I'm saying? This actress that just killed herself, Anne Hatch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't focusing on these celebrities, but I'm just saying, since it's out there, I'm putting it out there. All this shit is for mental illness. You see what I'm saying? These people lose their mind and they disconnect from they body. You see what I'm saying? The spirit, the soul, all this stuff disconnects from the body. You see what I'm saying? All these people out here, they got mental illnesses. You see what I'm saying? People out here, let's see, people judge people with mental illnesses, but what people don't understand is that people who suffer from mental illness are dealing with something that they can't identify. You see what I'm saying? See, it's easy for the average person to be able to deal with a problem because 9 times out of 10 you can identify it. But there are some people out there who keep doing things that are detrimental to themselves. You see what I'm saying? Keep doing stuff that are putting them in jeopardy, and they can't make sense out of it. You see what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. You see what I'm saying? But all this is due to not being able to understand what's causing the problem. You see what I'm saying? Which is perspective. If you steady focus on a bad situation, it's gonna cause anxiety. It's gonna cause depression. You see what I'm saying? And it's gonna cause health problems eventually. You see what I'm saying? Because what is not allowed to be expressed, you see what I'm saying, freely, will manifest as some type of disease or illness in the body. You understand what I'm saying? Will manifest as some type of illness. So perspective, man. So why am I talking about all this? Because moving forward in this new paradigm, man, the only thing that's gonna help us, as far as with the world, you know what I'm saying, the state of economics, the state of climate change, the state of racism, we have to deal with this thing called mind. It's the perspective. You understand what I'm saying? It's the perspective that we have to be able to shift. We have to be able to come to a perspective of wellness. You see what I'm saying? A perspective that's gonna be benefiting us, not a perspective that's gonna be detrimental to us. You know what I'm saying? And this is the message, man, that I'm receiving right now. You know, we we have to do all things to minimize our stress. It's turned us down, man. And let me tell you something. The mind is a maze, and some people are stuck in this maze, and they don't know how to find their way out. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you, there is an answer to whatever question you have. You see what I'm saying? And because you are the sender of the message. You see what I'm saying? I send the message out. You the master. You the one. You the one who say so. I send the message out. It comes back to me as I requested. You see what I'm saying? So when you ask a question, your mind will go on a quest for you. Any solution that you, any problem that you have, there's a solution for it. But you have to know what to ask. You see what I'm saying? And you got to know who to ask. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later.